Squire Quigley has just thrown a rock, hitting a flowing monster made of mud right in the back. It has turned towards you. It has let loose a gurgling, horrific cry out of its distended jaw. Hit it, tech team. Yeah. What do you do? Well, I know what you do. What you do is roll initiative.
I roar back.
We roll.
And then we read comments.
We roll initiative, and then we read comments.
Alex Pretty Pit says, I have a fuzzy hat and a fresh batch of popcorn. Let's do this.
Woo!
Excellent.
Jose Angel says, laugh out loud. Alex in trolling mood today. Yep.
And Gregory Winters has mentioned this. Right here, right now, or then, at that time, was the best intro, prize intro ever made.
Yeah, that was the best one?
Yep, that was it.
They said.
Excellent.
Wow.
All right,
Glad something went right during that intro.
So I'm at a 25.
Whoa there, Quigley. You're gonna slow your roll a little.
Plus, did I do any damage with my rock? Did hit him pretty square in the back
you did hit him. You can roll a 1d4 and add your strength modifier to it.
Nah, he just absorbs the mud, Jim. That's fine.
Oh, no.
Out of the box.
Yeah. 3 plus my strength.
You can never tell on those things.
You know, Quigley, I'm gonna be honest with you.
6 points of damage
No
from a rock.
way, from a rock.
From a rock.
Whip the rock at it. Alex, what are you at?
I rolled a 1 plus my 4 gives me 5.
Very bad, very bad, Alex. Bad form. Greg.
That's okay.
I didn't
it's
notice
a
him mark
beginning.
anything on his
9.
paper over there.
Bad
I
form.
think it might
9?
have the
9.
9?
Yeah.
Oh man, we forgot
9?
to put.
9.
What are your initiative
3 plus
bonuses?
my
Did you
6.
bring them?
Huh?
I rolled a 3 plus my 6.
Okay, what's your initiative bonus, Greg?
Oh no, that was.
No,
that was
No, because you guys are simultaneous. Whoever has the highest initiative bonus will go first.
+3.
Okay, so it'll be Lyra first, then.
Forgot to put the Legos on the pins, man.
Well, yeah, we did forget that. Sadly,
Legos
we
are so
normally
cute.
have.
All right, you guys want to redo it? We can reset. Just come back
cut
to
it.
the beginning.
Yeah.
Cut it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to go back because we didn't have it for the first part of the episode either. So we need to go redo all of Crag's stuff.
No.
We'll
That's
head
a
back, do all the
good 40
shopping.
minutes.
Shopping and talking again.
Yeah.
That's Lyra's favorite part.
Marcus, what are you at?
12.
Can't stand shopping.
All right. First up, after throwing a rock, Quigley is ready to charge into action. This creature is about 40 feet away from you. It has just turned towards you. It has let out this horrendous cry. It is arms wide in a challenge. What do you do?
So I'm going to hold my action, but I have my scimitar and my shield at the ready. As soon as it approaches me, my ready to action is that I'm going to
Hack and slash? All right, so you ready in action to hack and slash if it comes near you. Marcus.
Well, Cody Nitchting has a comment for me. He says, "Hey, Marcus, doesn't mud make pottery? Winkety wink wink."
Make cups.
That's a reference.
Oh.
Well, is it the cup reference actually, or was it the cut reference to the Ghost, the movie?
Oh.
Because then
That's
Alex
true.
and Lyra coming for you. Because never mind.
I thought it was more a reference of, in order to make the pottery,
You have to heat
need
it up.
to heat it up.
You got it. These guys are really smart. There's just one of these things, right?
Yeah, you see one creature down there,
And how close is it to Quigley?
40 feet away.
How are we going to bring the head back?
Making
Doesn't
it,
have a
in
head.
terms of like a
it's
straight
a
line, it's
pottery
about 60 feet away from you,
Joel.
but it's also
Figure it
down.
out.
I'm gonna zip zap it.
You're gonna zip zap? Okay.
Yep.
Zip
zap!
Pew, pew, pew. Jolt. You may just be out of range for it, because cantrips are not always...
You may just be out of range of it.
Yeah.
Can't trip slinging
Yeah, it's
fairies.
just outside of your range.
Okay, I'm gonna withhold.
You're gonna withhold?
Yep.
Okay. You withhold your action, which takes us to this creature. It charges for you, Quigley. So, wait. Yes, it will charge for you. That means you get your attacks and it gets its attacks.
So since you just used d20pfsrd.com to check out the range increments on my cantrip, can you tell me what range increment it is?
It's 25 feet plus 5 feet for every 2 levels.
For every 2 levels? Ouch. Okay.
Right. So, first attacking with my shield.
Okay.
4 plus 6, 10. No, obviously.
No.
So then with my sword, 19 on the die.
All right.
That's a crit threat.
That's a critical threat.
That's a critical threat.
A critical threat.
That's a critical threat.
Critical threat.
Critical threat.
This is a critical threat. Really bad.
Oh!
Is it a 19?
It's a 1. That's all right, but I still
you didn't do it quickly.
But I still hit it.
You still did hit it.
Threat.
It does not ruin your hit.
So then, let's see, that's 1d8. No, wait. 1d6 plus 5. So I'm... Yeah! Plus 5 gives you 9 points of damage
the horn mug.
with my scimitar, so it is
Yeah,
magical.
it was.
So you said how many
I saw
total?
it.
No, that was
9
called
points.
that, though.
9 points?
Just a mug.
Yes.
Okay.
So this mug is made from.
You slice.
Oh,
yes.
that looks like
Yes.
that. Yeah, I get it.
A horn or a poop?
Oh.
That's a horn.
Oh, okay.
They opened it and.
You slice through it, and your sword goes clean through the other side, and mud comes trailing off your blade. And the creature like slides, like it almost slides on its base a little bit. But then the mud sort of flows back together, and it just whips one of its muddy arms at you. What is your current AC?
Oh, I'd like to see it dry. My AC is very good.
Is that a mud rancor?
21.
21. That is still a
That
hit.
looks like a muddy rancor.
It just biffs you across the face with this muddy, nasty.
You shouldn't say Biff. Biff is a different thing than what you're thinking of.
And you need to make a fortitude save.
Off the deep end again.
Right?
What is it?
Biff?
Whatever it is, Lyra thinks it's funny.
A Biff?
Yeah.
It means bathroom in forest floor.
No, Biff means to hit somebody.
Yeah.
No, Biff means bathroom in forest floor.
In what world?
I don't think Lyra thought about that at all.
Outdoorsy
I
Sir
just thought of
Gerald's
Back
Guide
to
to
the
Heroic
Future.
Endeavors.
Yeah, cool. What's your fortitude
I
save?
got that, but then my mind went somewhere different.
Don't worry, they can't hear you when you're behind the paper.
18 plus 5 gives me 23.
Okay, you can feel this thing as it hits you. It tries to almost like flow up its own arm to engulf you, but you manage to sort of shrug out of it and get away from it. But you still take 8 points of damage from the bludgeoning blow.
Nice.
And then
Someone is.
it is Lyra's turn.
Where
You
I
see
am.
below you,
Yes.
all this is happening. Quigley has just gotten smacked by a creature.
Oh no.
Marcus has
I know what you're gonna do.
Marcus has what?
8.
You said Marcus has.
Huh?
You said Marcus has.
Marcus, I believe, has cast a spell.
Okay. Is that it? Where's Crag?
Crag is down below.
And
You three, you, Alex, and Marcus are all up top.
We're at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just saw him get hit. I am gonna float down.
You're gonna float down?
I'm gonna run really, really fast off the cliff
Okay.
and float.
Okay, then you need to make an acrobatics jump check
Oh
To see how far you jump.
to jump far enough. Because you can easily get down to the second level, but if you want to get down to the bottom, you need to jump far enough to bypass it.
Are you being heroic?
Wow, maybe.
Add your acrobatics.
13 plus my 8.
Oh, yeah.
21.
That's true. So you go.
Oh yeah.
You take a running start.
She
leap.
jumped straight down to the bottom. Yeah.
You leap
Oh, man.
off of the edge of the quarry and manage to float over, sort of gliding down over the level directly below you and onto the bottom
His
level.
Stubbs watching.
Now about 20
so
feet ahead
much
of you
fun.
is this battle taking place.
How far? Sorry.
20 feet ahead of you, but you're...
I'm gonna grab my
I'll
staff.
give you one more move action.
I'm grabbing my staff and I'm going toward
Drawing
it.
your staff would be a move action, so...
Grabbing staff.
Okay, so then your turn, you have your staff in hand, turn is over. That takes us to Crag.
Shut up. I see you and I know what you're thinking.
People just say things that are very
I
funny.
want to flank. I want to
A
flank
hold of it with both
with.
hands.
Stop!
Because it attacked
Yeah,
him. It came
it's
up to him. I
attacking
saw him
quickly
flank.
right now.
Oh, there's no good way
can
to
flank with
say
it.
that.
I'm gonna flank.
Okay.
I'm gonna flank power attack this sucker.
Okay.
Get it.
I'm gonna get it.
By the way,
20.
have you strategically placed my bear traps?
20.
So
Yes.
18.
18.
No, sorry, 19.
19 is a
19.
hit.
Yes.
Come on, big money, big money.
Doing things.
Yes.
6 plus 14, 20.
20?
20.
That's a lot.
20 points of damage?
20 points of hammer, splattering,
Hammer time.
bludgeoning,
Damage.
mud puddle, splashing damage.
Lots of adjectives.
Okay. The creature just explodes in a shower of mud and clay.
That's it?
Yes, it does. That is what happens.
That's gone.
That's it.
Alex.
I'm going to do a running and jump off
Okay,
the cliff.
you leap off the cliff. Go ahead and make your check.
12 plus 4, 16.
Okay, you are not able to get nearly as far as Lyra got, and you float down to the second level.
Oh, no.
And stop.
Oh, it's gonna splat.
Yeah, you die. That's it. No, you're fine. You're safe, but you're on the second level.
Okay.
You could make an attempt to jump down to the next level, but that could, there's a chance you can get hurt doing it. Or you can just take the time to walk down the spiral down to the bottom level, which would take you an extra round to get where you need to
No, I'd rather jump down.
go. Okay, make another acrobatics check.
15 plus my 4 gives me 19.
Okay, so you kind of slide
I'm sorry,
down.
I apologize. 15 plus 12.
Yeah. You
apologize.
easily manage to sort of roll off the edge onto the bottom level. You land near Lyra
Nice.
in the mud. But you don't get hurt. You're not hurt. You're on your feet. But then that's the end of your turn.
Perfect.
Which takes us to the top of round 2. Quigley.
So it's gone.
There does not you are looking. Make a perception check.
Yes, I think there are many more of these.
Does he hear me?
Can I do dungeoneering, considering there were multiple tracks?
No. But you do take a. No, you're fine.
6 plus 1, 7.
7. Okay. You don't see any other threats.
Was I able to tell that my sword did? I'm as a player, I am very certain that
a player.
slashing damage didn't do very much to it, where bludgeoning did. But I want to know if I know that in game.
You do not get the sense that it didn't hurt it. No, you don't get the sense that it wasn't hurt by your.
It just wasn't as effective.
No, you didn't even get that sense. No.
All right.
That's not
I
the issue.
I steel myself for the rest of the battle.
Okay, you make ready. My turn.
My turn.
Everybody
I
make
know I
perception
did.
checks.
Oh.
14.
14.
17 plus my 9.
Okay.
11 plus my 12, 23.
15.
Okay.
26.
15. What are we rolling?
Perception.
Yeah.
Thank you.
10.
Okay.
I feel like we already accomplished the feat.
Lyra and Alex, you notice that about 15 feet away from you, 2 more of these creatures step out of the wall and begin looking around. They seem to see first Quigley and Crag up near the fires that they've built and begin gliding across the muddy surface towards them.
Can I yell right
You
now?
can. You're
There's
absolutely
2 more going towards Quigley!
When you do, they
of course.
both look over at you and let out their creepy gurgling cries and begin darting towards you instead. One of them is able to reach you this round
What, already?
and make an attack. Yes, they were only about 15
So
feet
they
away.
have ears?
Yeah,
They were only 15 feet
These
away.
mud creatures
One
have
of them
ears.
reaches you,
Yeah.
but misses by a large. Like you were ready for it. You easily duck under the blow. The second one doesn't come at you. It sort of reaches into itself, takes a glob of this mud, and hurls it at your face. What's your touch AC? 15? Okay, it flings a piece of itself at you, but you kind of dip out of the way and it splatters against the wall behind you.
Okay.
Just
You guys over by the firelight
Sometimes.
see 3 more of these creatures from other parts of the quarry have begun to sort of come in from different directions. They
I
reach
see
the
none
edge.
of this, right?
Yeah, you haven't seen any of these yet.
Looks good.
Well, you heard her yell that there were more. You heard her yell that there were more. And once they get into their firelight, you can now see that like there are more coming towards.
Remember when I said I know what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Alexander Beecroft has now commented, how are they going to prove that these things exist to the rich guy?
That's what I said.
I love how this adventure that I wrote 5 weeks ago, I've now somehow like gone around their plan and I'm just being evil. Like, of course it was.
You ruined
it
everything.
Was this. I
mean,
did this to them.
You did this because it was supposed to take 3 days. My hammer would have been gone. Like this is. What are you?
This is your fault. Did you just phone this one in?
Yeah, I just.
Was 3 weeks not enough time for you?
All right.
I appreciate
We're still in this.
All right.
We're still in this.
If you haven't shared yet, make sure to use the hashtag Dragons and Stuff on Facebook. If you're watching us on Twitch, if you're watching us on Facebook, just go to facebook.com/Dragons and Stuff, hit the share button, or obviously just, wherever you're at watching it on Facebook, hit that share button, use the hashtag Dragons and Stuff, be the United States, Canada, and make sure your share is public, because if your privacy settings on your page are set to private, we will never see that your name shared it.
And then you can't win, which is a bummer.
Anyway, Quigley and Crag, I need your touch ACs.
Wait, it's there. Wait, how's it the bad guy's turn again?
Because you hadn't noticed the danger until just now. You'll get a turn this round, but you hadn't noticed any danger until there.
16.
Yeah, but isn't Quigley first act?
Quigley was waiting.
Oh, right.
No.
Thank you.
Huh?
I just readied an action. Does that change?
Nothing has reached you yet. So what was your ready action to do?
Ready to action has been a smash.
Well, nothing has reached you. They've all stopped.
My touch is
further away from you. 12?
16.
Okay. The one misses Crag cleanly. As it reaches into itself, pulls a glob of mud and tries to hurl it at Crag. It misses. The second one
I start reaching at myself.
tries to hurl one of these things at Quigley and hits you, pow, in the face. You take 3 points of damage, and you are blinded.
What?
You cannot see as the mud just sort of engulfs your face and ruins your vision. You are currently unable to see anything. The third one has moved too far to take an attack. So remember now that there are 2 near Alex and Lyra, 3 of them over by Quigley. They haven't reached you, but they're about 10 feet away from you where you guys are right now. Marcus, you have seen the 3 that have entered the firelight, but you do not know about the 2 that are fighting Alex and Lyra just below you. You can take your action now since...
The 3 by the firelight.
Yes?
Who are they closest to?
2 of them are closer to Quigley, and 1 of them is closer to Crag.
That's the right words that you used. And how close would you say that they are to Quigley and Crag?
They're 10 feet away from all of them.
And if you were to guess, if I were to cast, say, a spell that had a large radius
Pottery time.
behind those creatures,
Yeah.
so that they were just in range but just missed Crag and Quigley.
With the angles, you could get the 2 that are going for Quigley, but if you wanted to get the 3rd one, it would not be, you couldn't leave them out of the radius. But you could get the 2.
Could I leave 1 out of the radius?
I don't, you tell me where you're casting this fireball, bud.
I'll poop on you.
Don't do that, Crag already does.
We've already had 1 poop already.
Okay, don't.
Well, this will be interesting. I'm gonna cast web down there on those 2.
On the 2?
Yeah.
Okay. What's
that.
the DC on your save?
Apologies that I don't know that off the top of my head.
It is a 2nd level spell, right?
Yeah.
Then your save is 18.
Thank you.
The first one manages to avoid most of the mass of stickiness.
Jerk.
The second one is not able to, and it is just entangled and engulfed in this
In my massive
web.
stickiness?
Ew. That's a lot of stickiness.
Okie dokie, that takes us to Lyra next. Lyra, you
so
see
Peppo-
Alex is beset by enemies.
Peppo Antonio Vera says, yeah, Lyra, action time. Yes, I agree.
Oh, look, water
Here we
star.
Big smiley face, water.
Water and a star. I
Cute.
love stars. Stars are my favorite.
Me too.
Because it's a light.
Yeah.
Aren't
But that
lights
in
your
its
favorite?
shape.
And bubbles?
No, bubbles are my favorite. I really like them though.
Unicorns.
JimJam, have none
No,
of
but I
these
like
things
unicorns.
fallen into my bear traps?
No, you have not gotten any of your
Okay,
bear traps yet.
it's my turn.
Yes.
And so who am I I'm standing next
You're
to
Lyra.
You're standing next to Alex. She's getting attacked.
Okay.
Ahead of you, Crag and Quigley are getting attacked.
But one is now under a web.
One, yeah, you saw this burst of magic, and you can see that Marcus has cast his spell.
So there's
There
two
was like
right
a
now.
white sticky substance that engulfed the.
All right, I'm gonna cast Forbid Action on the creature that is fighting
I saw it on the screen.
Alex and close to me.
Okay. What action do you intend to forbid?
I wanted to stop. I needed to.
So the one that's attacking, I'm sorry, which one?
The one that's attacking Alex.
So the one that's in melee range with Alex, you're going to forbid it from
move.
attacking, correct?
Cannot move, yes.
Can't move or can't attack?
Can attack / move.
You can do
You
one
have to
action.
pick one. Pick one. It doesn't
can't
say
attack.
forbid action.
It can't attack.
Okay.
Ridiculous. Cannot attack.
The will save is. What's your total will save? Do you know? No, probably not.
No.
What level is the spell?
I think it's a level 1 spell, but let me check.
Level 1 spell?
Where is it?
It's right here.
No, where do you have it prepared?
In level 1.
Then it's a level 1 spell.
It's a level 1. I think
Yeah.
it's a level 1 spell.
Level 1 spell.
It is
Okay.
level 1 spell.
All right, so that makes your DC 15. It seems to shrug off the
Yes.
effects of your magic.
Stop it. Are you serious?
Unaffected.
Who are you?
That would have been so cool. I was really looking
Cool.
forward to watching her kill it.
That takes us to Crag.
So it did nothing? I just lost a spell?
So he's blind.
Ridiculous.
Nothing's near us.
About 10 feet away from Quigley, there are two creatures. One is entangled in webbing. You can see the other one is, there's webbing over there.
Who's
Then
blind?
there's one creature about 10 feet away from you. And then apparently Alex is dealing with some stuff back.
Clearly, I
where
can
she
help
is.
her.
Some white sticky stuff or different stuff? at
Different
this point?
stuff.
So-
Okay, gotcha.
The one that's coming at me, the closest one.
The one's closest
Oh
to
yeah,
you.
it's getting power attacked.
So you rush up to it and power attack it. Go for it.
Power attack.
Power attack.
15 plus 10, 25.
That hits.
Wow.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Guys, I don't think
Suck.
as a team we're taking.
Suck on my hammer.
I don't think we're taking these villains
Alright.
seriously enough as a team. I'm
I
concerned.
tried to hurt
What's your
the
damage?
creature, and it didn't work out. 11.
11 plus 14, 25. Kablooey. There's another mud explosion. Wow, no.
Well,
I will not.
no, we're not going to say that.
I hope nobody
Okay.
heard that. I hope no one heard that.
Wow. That crossed the line.
Splats quite a lot, but does not go down. It is still up, angry, and active.
What?
Sorry. Alex,
All
you are
right.
beset by enemies.
What do you keep
I'm going
What's
to go
happening?
after the one in front of me.
Okay?
All right.
Maybe not.
Pull
I
yourself
rolled a
together.
5 plus my 8.
13.
Oh
Yep.
wait, I have 2 weapons in my hand. 5 plus 8, 13.
Okay, that's 13
That's
is not
not
a
correct?
is not a hit.
Has your
Alexander
The
Beecroft
rapier and
says,
the dagger in my
isn't
hand?
Marcus only making the mud things
So
more
would you
powerful
fight
by
with
giving them
first?
web?
My rapier.
okay.
Don't know. We'll
Not.
find out.
Primary,
I hope not.
plus 6. So 11 on the first hit.
That is a miss.
What are you adding? 6.
6 plus your offhand. Plus 4. So 10 on the second.
10 is both are a miss. So you try to slash at it, but are unable to connect with it,
Blast.
which takes us to the top of round 3 with Quigley in the lead.
Quigley.
It's your action. What do you do?
I wipe the mud out of my
Okay,
eyes.
so you take a moment to wipe the mud out of your eyes.
And that's your action.
Can I take a half defensive action still?
You can
I
take
know I
another.
can't
There's
take a full
no
defensive.
such thing as a half. There's attacking. Like you can make an attack
Half-assed
defensively,
action.
but you have to be using that as part of a melee attack. So you could take another move action, or you could wait, but either way,
But I can't ready an action.
no, you wouldn't be able
I
to
can't
ready a
half
standard
defend and
action.
half attack.
Like this isn't just part of my move action.
It takes a move action to. I'm sorry.
I'll wait for it to come.
Don't be sorry, Jim.
Okay.
All right, we already know you're evil.
Marcus, what do you do?
Flaming Fury.
On.
The one Quigley's fighting? Question mark?
Which one?
The one Quigley's fighting?
Okay. You know that nothing has moved up to Quigley, so if you cast it, it'll be in your webbing, which is fine. That has its uses,
right.
but
Is
you know
she
it'll start
fighting
to burn
one?
away the webbing. Yes, she is. Alex is right next to her.
Yeah.
Then I'll cast it on the one Alex is fighting.
Great. It is able to avoid taking damage this round from the Flaming Sphere. But your Flaming Sphere is active and ready.
Cheese puff.
I know, it kind of looked like that, or like a star.
Cheesy poof.
Sorry, it's my turn. Creatures are closing in on Alex.
Yeah.
Actually, one's gonna go after Alex, one's gonna go after Lyra.
Okay.
Alex,
Yes.
you are gonna get missed.
Yes.
Lyra,
I'm dodging.
are you?
No.
You are also
Yes.
gonna get missed.
Yes! Love
Quigley. One creature moves up, the other one is
Alex, we're really good
unfortunately
dodgers.
unable to move. It might try to break out this round, but it tries to move up. What is your AC?
21!
It is unable to hit you.
Yes.
Crag, the creature you are fighting, hits you, and it is a critical hit.
Oh.
20 on the die. Crag.
Oh my gosh.
You take 12 points of damage. And must make a fortitude save as this creature begins to try to engulf you.
It engulfs
Engulf?
too? Man,
Yes, it's trying to eat him.
It's gonna
clearly.
Another... Oh god.
All right,
Fortitude save.
come on.
15.
15, you are able to avoid being engulfed by this muddy creature.
Please.
Everybody make perception checks.
More.
Oh no.
2 plus 1, 3. It was on a 20, and it just.
1 plus 12 is 13.
I got 6
26.
Okay, Brad,
6.
Oh, okay.
You
well, I thought I got
notice.
the worst one.
that there are more of these creatures coming. You see 3 of them.
What?
3 more.
Come up out of the ground and begin moving towards the party. None of them are able to reach this round, but next round
Oh no.
will get nasty. I believe that is all the creatures I have that can move. Well, the one's going to try to break out of the webbing.
Can I, at that point, could I yell there's more coming? Can I
Yeah, you can
there's
yell.
more?
That's fine.
There's
And is
more.
unable to break out of the webbing. Which
Gosh.
takes us to Lyra. It's your turn. You are in melee combat with one of these creatures, remember? Go ahead. What do you do?
How close am I to Alex?
Huh?
How close am I to Alex?
She's right next to
Right
you.
next.
Yeah. You guys are basically like fighting back to back now.
Okay, well I wanna hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okay, do you want to use your flurry of blows to make 2 attacks?
Yes.
Then
Okay.
it'll be a 4 and a 4 instead of a 5 and a 5.
That's okay.
Then do so.
All right, so 16 plus 5 is 21 for the
No,
first
4.
hit.
It's 20.
21 is a
Plus
hit.
4, sorry, so 20.
21 is
Right?
it's a hit.
Yep.
6 plus 4, yes. And then that one's not gonna be a hit. That's a 3.
So 1 hit. Go ahead and roll your damage, which is 1d6
5.
plus
Plus 2, 7.
7 points of damage.
Whack!
You whack it. There's a splat, and your staff kind of
She
stops halfway
firmly
through your
holds
shoulder.
the staff and gets a splat as
Quarterstaff.
she hits
Splat.
it with her.
You rip it out of the mud before it tries to. The
Try to make
creature
it
almost
sound
seems
better.
to try to like form itself around your weapon and like suck it into its body, but you rip it back out of it.
Oh, it tries to
before it's
suck
able
the
to do
staff in its
so.
body. Gross.
No.
Look at me.
No.
Unbelievable.
Neo just
Sirens gave so much, adding so much enjoyment to our lives.
I think she just made the real sound from there.
All right, well, fine.
Right.
Alrighty.
On
That was
that
Lyra.
It all
Crag,
feels
it's your
right.
turn next. What do you do?
Power attacking this sucker that didn't go down.
Ooh, this is the turn that you went with the whole blinded thing.
No.
Yeah, we haven't gone to a new round yet. Lyra is in the middle of the round.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, God.
Power attack! Fire it up!
Yeah, you tried to do a bunch of half things this round.
Yeah, they did mine instead.
23.
23 hits. Go for it.
Yes.
9 plus 14.
Okay.
23.
You splatter it. It just goes flying everywhere.
LeBron James.
Jordan.
It is dead.
Jordan.
LeBron James.
No.
It's dead.
One more
Jordan.
mud creature gone.
LeBron James.
2 mud down, Jordan.
Jordan. Absolutely.
Alex.
All right, I'm gonna try my rapier first.
Josh Applin says Craig needs to get a smash on.
8.
Yeah.
Not good enough.
Nope,
It's more like
I'm
a
gonna try my
splatter
dagger.
today.
19 on the die.
19, that's a critical threat.
So,
Is it? Yes, it is.
so let me
Yeah.
roll for
Roll
critical.
again.
Yeah.
10.
Plus
16?
16. That is a confirmed critical.
Is it?
Confirmed critical hit. Roll your damage and double it.
Sitting on the dice.
Damage
Did it.
is 1d4 plus 3.
Yes.
1d4 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is
4. 4 plus 3 is
4 plus 3 is 7.
Plus 2.
No, it's you get to you remember
Oh,
we're
you
doubling the
double
whole thing now.
Ten.
Yeah,
Times
so you
4.
So 10.
25.
10 points of damage. All right, you
Mark the-
slice through this thing,
It's like this new way to do
Look,
that.
leaving a
can't-
gaping
No,
hole in
it's
it
whatever, I give
that
it.
slowly coalesces back. You can tell you've really wounded the creature.
good.
As the mud sort of
Yes.
slowly coalesces back into a solid state. Excellently done. Now the top of the next round, Quigley. You
All right,
have-
quick.
All right,
Wait,
make your attack.
Jim, is that dead or is it just
Oh
keeps
no,
twisting?
it's still there.
Okay.
It's still very much alive.
8 plus 6, 14.
14
Are
is
you
not
still
enough.
blind?
Am I
Quigley?
still flanking with Sir Crag?
No, he has moved over to fight a different creature.
No, I wiped it out of my eyes.
Oh, okay.
A good one?
Oh, God.
I can't see what
I can't
it is.
tell.
No bueno. Unfortunately, both of your attack, you still must have been thrown off from getting hit in the
Yes,
face
he
by
did.
a big
Does he throw
ball
his
of
shield?
mud.
Okay.
So he loses
No, he
his
doesn't.
weapon.
He
loses
doesn't
his
lose his
shield,
weapon.
So he
He's,
slips and he falls.
So
he
Listen,
trips.
if something
so he-
bad happened every time I rolled a 1,
He would already be dead.
all my stuff would be scattered around the world.
where's the box?
It's on my back.
On my back.
It's just on his
It
back.
just lives
Just
on his
chill
back.
Marcus, you see creatures below you. Quigley is fighting. One of them is still trapped in your webbing.
fighting.
One of them has avoided, last round it had avoided your flaming spear.
Well, that thing is gonna get flaming sphered this time.
Okay. Oh, nope, not on my lap. That is another 19 on the die, and it avoids.
Oh my gosh.
being
Move the
flamed.
flaming sphere to the one Lyra is fighting.
Okay. You move the flaming spear.
She's a poop.
This time able to do damage. Go ahead and roll 3d6.
I will roll
That
3d6.
sphere looks like one of those foam balls that you create the solar system in.
Yeah.
when you're on the
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
sun.
18 damage. No, 14 damage.
Yeah.
14 fiery damages.
I don't. What?
Don't be so mean,
You're
Doc.
so sassy today.
Okay. Lyra, make a perception check.
Oh no.
I have a feeling I'm gonna know what's about
15.
to happen.
Plus my 12.
Okay. You see this ball of flaming energy come whipping around, and it strikes the legs of this creature, and they begin to sizzle and bubble, but then they begin to harden. You see the creature, like all the way up to its waist, it's now made of baked, hardened clay.
Good.
And it is my action.
So is it like moving or did it stop him from moving?
You see that its legs have become like fixed in place. It doesn't seem to be
Sweet.
moving at all.
Do that again! And yell that.
All right, Alex, you are getting attacked.
I'm sorry, Lyra, you want me to do it again?
Do the. Oh,
But it is a miss.
Ah,
However,
8-year-olds watching Lyra.
a
right?
ball
You're
of
the one.
mud
I'm
comes
done.
whipping out of the darkness from a creature you hadn't
Dodge it.
seen. Luckily, with your uncanny dodge feat, you are not caught flat-footed, but it is irrelevant because I have 20 on the die over here. That is a critical hit as this thing just blasts you in the face with
Jim's rolled
thick
a lot of
clay and
crits.
mud. You take you take 10 points of damage, and you are blinded by the mud.
where's.
That's how Quigley sounds when he gets hit too.
No, that was Quigley
26
sound
and I'm
effect.
like-
I'm just
Quigley.
looking over at Lady Alex. She's stoic. Doesn't say a word after she gets pelted with a rock, but I go, oh!
Crag. Creatures come out of the darkness towards you. 2 more that you had seen.
Any of
come
them
out.
hit my bear traps?
Roll a bear trap attack. I just don't even care about you. You put them in like a giant field, and you're like, wow, where do you
They're around the fire. I created a
It's just
perimeter.
giving you everything.
All right, what's?
It makes an attack at a +10.
A 9 plus 10, 19.
19. Okay, roll 2d6.
Wow.
Bear trap.
Why does a bear trap get a 10?
It's just that's the trap. That's just what it says.
2d6, yes.
2d6.
5.
5 points of damage.
Bear trap.
He has scored more damage with a rock and a bear trap than he has with his own stupid weapons.
2 of these creatures come charging towards you. One of them just charges you flat out.
I can't be flanked.
You're not being
either.
flanked.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
I'm just letting you know that you're not being
Just putting
flanked.
it out there.
I have this.
If you want to pick it up, you can
You're
pick
not
it
being
up.
flanked, but it does charge you. And actually, wait, no. You're not raging, so no, it doesn't hit you.
I'm 18,
but
yeah.
the other one tries to fling a ball of mud at you. This hits you.
No.
Does the ball hit him in the face?
Am I in a
Yes.
place that I can saving shield him?
No, you're not.
No, he is further away from you. You take 5 points of damage and are blinded for the round as this
both
thing
blind.
smacks you in the face with a ball of mud. Lyra,
Yes.
this creature that is seemingly rooted in place, but its arms are still able to move about. It tries to take a swipe at you, but misses. Thrown off balance by this new condition it finds itself in.
Wonderful news.
And that, I believe, is all my guys.
Gregory Winters says, JimJam with the natty.
Got those natty 20s. Actually,
Gregory,
one guy
I don't think
is
this
going to try to break
something
out of the
we should be
webbing.
cheering about.
Once again, unable to break out of the webbing. And no, I can't do anything.
And
Nothing
Josh
else I can do.
Atlin says, Crag needs to get his smash on. Ha ha!
Dude, you are like
Alex,
that's like
make a
so
perception check.
15 minutes ago.
I know. I just, it's up there. Well, I'm going to read it.
I think it was
6
great,
plus
Quigley.
my 9.
You read it.
Okay.
Well,
You
it
notice
wasn't very
that
memorable.
the wound
remember.
that you had caused is beginning. It's almost like you can almost like watch its leg as it like draws more mud up into itself and sort of fills in the gap that your blade left in its shoulder. And it seems it's not completely closed, but it seems to be sort of reconstituting itself out of the mud beneath its own feet.
It's not dying with stab wounds.
Which means we go to Lyra.
And I'm
What do you
saying
do?
it because I'm blind.
You're blind. Oh wait, you're blind.
Oh,
you
wait,
don't
I
even
can't
see
say
that. Shoot.
anything. Never mind.
You can't even see that.
Never mind.
Forgot you were blind.
All right. I'm gonna hit
Okay,
it with
never
the
mind.
staff again.
I don't know that.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to hit it with the staff again.
Okay.
2.
2 times? Mm-hmm. Roll 2 attacks.
Oh,
That is definitely a miss.
I wonder if you'll get to swing
100%
again.
Didn't do it.
what is that?
8 plus my 4, 12.
Okay. Yeah. You try to slap it with your staff, and you almost lose your staff in the mud as it tries to suck the staff back in. And then when you try to come around for the second strike, you're just totally thrown off balance and unable to make a solid swing at it.
Bummer.
Takes us to Crag next. Crag, you've got one creature on you and one that's about 15 feet back.
And I am blind.
Huh?
And I am blind.
You are currently blinded, yes.
And that lasts this whole round.
It lasts until you deal with it.
You can wild swing at it.
Wild swing.
If I try to go like this and swing, that's 2 actions. If I try to wipe it and then, so I can't do that?
No, you can. It's a move action to clear the mud. So then you could take a standard action, which is attack. Yes, that's fine.
So, I've had enough of this.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
Do you rage wipe your eyes?
He doesn't enjoy the role playing with the townspeople. He doesn't enjoy
Shut your mouth!
It's okay.
I am so mad about this mud. I rage wipe.
Mud.
I rage wipe the mud out of my eyes.
Quiet.
Style clawing.
That's on Sirenscape as rage wipe.
Is there a rage wipe on Sirenscape?
I I don't think so.
Oh, I take a crab and I rage wipe.
No.
Okay.
So I rage wipe it out, and then I rage power attack. As soon as I can I see something, and I wipe it away.
This anxiety thing that he has to poop so much.
Yeah.
Or is it gonna be a wild?
No, once you clear your vision, you're fine.
What did she say? What did you
I
say?
said maybe
I'm putting up for a rage power attack. Fire it up.
maybe he's
Okay.
nervous and that's why he poopes so much.
We're doing great.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You rage out and you wipe the mud away from your face, clearing your vision, and try to take a swipe, but you only have one hand on your weapon. So you go flying forward, and then you almost lose the weapon in your hand.
He's got mud on his hands. It
Yeah,
slides
so
out and the
he's
hammer
got
goes
mud on his
flying
hands.
out. We get it.
So the whole thing is just thrown off balance. It just makes you angrier. Maybe you'll do better on your next round. Alex.
Can I wipe the mud off?
Yes. Now, when you do that, when you make a move action, you can only attack once now.
That's fine. I'll wipe the mud off,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use my rapier.
To wipe mud
19
off?
on the die.
That's another critical.
Get it.
Wait, with the rapier, isn't that just a crit?
10?
No,
Plus eight-
only
18.
20s are ever just crits.
10 plus
Huh?
my 8, 18?
That is a confirmed critical hit. But we've never done
Doesn't
anything.
she have an improved?
Yeah, but there's 20 is always automatic.
Sit down.
Anything less than 20 is always confirmed.
1d6 plus
We've always
2.
done it that way.
Yep, but I thought rapiers had an increased crit range.
She literally just confirmed it. Like, we're doing a crit. We're doing the thing. I don't know what it is that we're not doing that you want to be done.
Cool.
I don't know what it is.
I just don't care. Wipe my hand off.
Wipe the mud out of your ass.
Let me wipe it.
Rage wipe.
1 plus 2 is 3 plus times 2, 6.
6 points of damage. Okay. You cut through it solidly again. All right. Leaving another gaping hole in the mud
like a
as
gas
you pass
war,
your blade through it.
fart war.
Takes the
Someone
top of
is
the next
farting,
round
aren't you? One of you's farting.
with
I
Quigley.
remember I mentioned I didn't think we were taking this battle seriously
I
enough.
smell a fart.
Me?
That's gross.
No.
Not over here. I haven't smelled anything.
Quigley.
It's
Go
Lyra.
action.
I haven't smelled anything either.
I whisper to Lord Mark. Well,
Yeah, you can do that.
yes,
He casts
I say to the whole group, if they can all hear me, I say, remember, if we can keep one of them still intact, we must, in order to prove that what's his face wasn't just a drunk who died.
Okay.
Yeah. 4 plus 6 is 10.
No.
And then
Get out.
12 plus 8, 20.
Oh, yeah.
20 is a hit.
Very rude.
That was so rude.
That's how I feel.
Quigley, that was cute.
That's how you sound.
Alright, then. 1 plus 5 is 6.
Okay. This is with your blade, right? You
Yeah,
do
my
that second.
scimitar.
You do everything backwards. All right. So you slash through it. Mud goes flying as you exit the body, the wound. Mud flying everywhere. There's a giant slash mark that slowly begins to close around itself, which means it's moccasins.
Not doing it.
I'm trying to attack the one that's fighting Lyra still.
Okay.
The flaming spear.
Deal your damage.
Yes. Right, man.
I'm here. 10 points of
10
fiery
points
death.
of damage. All right, so you see the Lyra. You see the grayness of the baked clay like creep up the rest of its body, closing in around its head until now it's basically like this barely moving statue, and then it just crumbles into dust.
Guys, we didn't do
I'm gonna move the flaming sphere
Right.
over to the one Alex is fighting.
Okay.
We need to use fire.
Deal your damage.
Ooh, not very good. 7 points of fiery death.
All right.
But I will mark a kill on my sheet.
All right. That takes us to my turn. Alex.
Yes.
You're first. First on my kill list.
Yes.
That is a miss.
Nice.
The one that had previously flung a gob of mud at you moves up. And also misses you.
Yes! It's gonna be blinded twice.
Quigley,
Yes.
you've got an attack coming your way. That misses.
Dodge, dodge. Dodge it.
Crag,
I'm just
Duck,
cannon
dodge.
fodder, really.
you've got an
until Sir
attack
Crag
coming
can
your
come and
way,
help.
which is a miss. And then the one that had previously flung mud at you moves up. Also misses.
Yes.
Creature in the web tries to break free and succeeds, managing to break itself out of the web and move away from the spell.
Whose team are
It doesn't have any other actions this round. That's it. That's all I can do. I think that means it's time for Lyra's action.
Go,
Lyra,
go.
the creature you've just been fighting crumbles away.
Okay. So
Behind you, you look around, you see that Alex is still fighting two of them. Quigley is about to, he's fighting one, but there's another one that looks like it's about to move over towards him.
Okay.
Crag is fighting two. What do you do?
Jeez. Well, first I yell, we have, like, kill it with fire. It crumples with fire.
Oh, I can do that.
I have so much fire!
Something.
We need a
I
head.
have fire burning deep in my heart.
So, do I see, how close are the fires that we built? How close are those?
You could get to one of their 5 campfires in a move action.
Okay, I want to do that.
Okay, so you go over, you're now near one of their fires.
And I take, can I light something, can I
You
take
have a
like...
torch?
Yeah.
You do?
No, hold on.
You seemed awfully sure
Hold
about
on,
that without even looking.
No, I was trying to think if I could like
I
just
don't think
like...
She has her
any of us have
quarterstaff.
torches.
Like my staff.
I don't want to do That's
No,
that's
so
not
hold
what you
on,
want to
y'all.
do.
Let me just
Hey,
figure
y'all.
something.
Hey, y'all.
You know what? I
Oh,
don't know
hey,
if I have
y'all.
it. Hold on. Sorry.
We're holding. Still holding.
I know, it's in here somewhere.
Holding.
Maybe it's in here.
None of us have torches. I'm pretty sure none
We
of
don't
us
have
do.
torches, do we?
Then you are just near the fire.
I have
What do you do
13
next?
torches.
Okay, well, can I grab anything like in the, like without getting burned, can I grab like anything next to the fire that's
Like
like
a piece
stick?
off the ship?
Yeah, stick it.
One
stick
of
your
the
hand into
pirate
the fire.
ship?
Like
Just grab
something.
some of that wood. No, there's really
And
nothing you can
fling it.
grab.
Yeah, just grab some of that wood. There it is. There it is, Quigley. Put it in the box.
I have 13 torches.
All right, can I'm gonna run
Yell
to
to Crag to throw a torch
Crack,
at
throw me a torch!
All
That
right.
is raging.
Yep.
Yeah,
never
he's
mind.
not gonna do
Yeah,
that. I
Craig's
can
not
tell you that right
doing
now.
I thought
All
I
right,
He's gonna
well, then
ignore
I'm
you
just gonna
entirely.
start. Can I start my
Craig's
mark?
not
Or
home
is
right
that
now.
too
Leave a
many?
message.
No, you still because that was a free action to yell. So you still have a standard action.
Well,
which
and
would
I'm
be to
not really
activate
close
the-
to anything right now, right? Am I?
You could. Everybody now. Marcus would be out of the effect, but your allies down below would still be able to be in the effect.
All right, I'm gonna start my heart
Okay.
pin.
Those of you fighting down below in the bottom of the pit are going to get a +1 to your attack and damage rolls and any saves made against fear. Which takes us next to Crag.
Chelsea Ann Kelsey says your employer is never going to accept piles of disintegrated muck as proof.
No.
To lead them into his house and introduce him.
Oh.
That's, yeah, we got to put one in the box.
Oh.
Let's get the one in the web. We got to say,
We
okay.
couldn't save a wolf, but we're
There's
gonna
2
save a
on me.
There are 2 on you, yes.
There are 2 on me.
killer.
You can make it your pet.
I don't want it. I wanted a wolf.
You can shape it into a wolf.
No, no,
Raging,
not the same.
Raging.
power cleave. Power
Raging
great
power.
cleave. Raging power great cleave. That sounds better.
Do it.
17
Yes, that
plus
hits.
8.
That is a hit.
25.
You gonna roll some damage?
I'm gonna roll some damage.
Yes, please. Yes.
That is 24 on the damage for the first hit. 16
Wow.
plus 8.
That is another hit.
It's another
You
hit.
Twice.
And 20.
All right.
What
2
happens?
mighty swings as you just splat through one and then splat the other. Both of them are still alive,
These guys are tougher.
but you definitely dealt tremendous amounts of damage to each one.
I'm using the fire!
Alex, you are fighting 2 of these creatures now.
All right, going after them. 16 plus 6 for the rapier.
22.
Yeah, that did it.
Should I roll for the dagger next?
However you want to do it. You can roll damage or you can roll your next attack.
I'll roll my next attack.
Okay.
Then 10 plus...
16.
Oh, 6,
16,
yeah.
so both hits. 2 hits as you slash them with your, first with your rapier, then with your dagger.
So one is a d6, and the other one is
A d4 is your dagger.
d4.
Look at what Brian
There
did.
you go. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus the 1 is 9.
5. Oh yes. No. 5 plus 2 plus the 1 is going to give
Totally
me
did
8.
forget about
I'm
that.
sorry.
And then 3 plus 3 is 6 plus the 1 for the second attack as well.
Yep, every
Alright,
attack.
so
is
it's
+1.
going to be 6. So it's going to be 14 points
Okay.
of damage.
You slash this thing twice. You can see pieces of it start to fall away. It's still moving, it's still going, but you can tell you've got it on its last legs.
Nice.
Brian Summer says, strangely, Crag sounds exactly the same when he rolls his dice as he is taking a crap. Thank you.
That's
And
real.
Norman has pointed out that Crag has forgot that he has a rune he can use in his hammer 3 times a day.
I remembered and then I forgot.
Nice.
That takes us to Quigley at the top of
Yes,
the round.
so I am going to remind everybody to share this episode using the hashtag dragons and stuff, and you will be entered to win wonderful prizes. If you're over on Twitch, just jump over to the Facebook page very quickly and just, log on, share the page, and share
back to
this.
Twitch.
And then, do all the stuff that I just said, make
All
it
of it.
public, share it, use the hashtag dragons and stuff, and then go back to Twitch if you like.
Well, you can watch on Twitch and chat with us on Facebook.
Exactly.
You can chat with us in Twitch.
And then that was my free action, so I'm going to.
Really?
Yeah.
We're watching Twitch chat.
It's a Lena.
We're watching
Well,
Twitch
reroll
chat
it.
now.
Right. 12 plus my 6, 18,
Oh, I knew
18 is
that.
a hit.
That's exciting.
and my second roll,
That was cool.
9 plus my 8 is 17.
Both are hits. 2 hits.
Yes.
Quigley and Alex on fire tonight. Quiglax, Team Quiglax.
Team Quiglax.
Oh, and it was
Laying
even
down the
more
law.
than that because of the +1 that I.
Yeah, with the heart
yeah.
pin.
Oh, poo.
Yes.
I forgot that man.
Yeah, guys, I'm helping
Plus
you.
5. So that's
Here, I'm not
10
gonna-
points of damage in the first one, and then my
Don't forget now.
my shield.
Should be 1d4.
1d4 plus 1. Oh, 4 plus 1 plus 1 gives me 6 points of
I
damage.
remember
All
now.
right.
Yes, you
2
will.
solid hits. Slash it and then just bash it in the face with your shield. Rocking it. Takes us to Marcus, your action.
Flaming Spear went over to the one Alex was fighting,
Yes.
correct? Is that one still up?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I shall Flaming Spear it,
All right.
and it shall die.
Ew.
Sorry, I just
Yeah, do your damage.
Okay.
Bad.
I'm gonna re-roll the leaner. Wait, what was the blue
Oh,
one?
it was 6 and it changed to
6?
a 2.
Yeah, it was a 6.
What do you want me to, how do you want to go on that
Doesn't
one,
matter. It's enough damage to kill it. You are able to destroy
Not evil.
second one for the evening. Creature just
Sweet.
crumbles away as it is just engulfed.
And then I'm gonna go steal
Flames.
Quigley's kill.
What?
Yeah.
Vulturing.
I'll move it over there.
Kill.
Well, he is attacking and killing it.
There's one
Do your damage.
closing in on me. There are 2 there. Start attacking the other one.
Need a head.
8 points of fiery death.
All right. You are not able to bring it down.
Yes!
But then change your words and say I did. You counted wrong.
I haven't gotten
Counted
it.
exactly correctly.
Kill one of the one that's
you are
cracked.
unable to bring it down as your flaming spear rolls over and begins to bake the legs under this creature, causing it to turn into like an ashy gray as the clay begins to harden at its feet.
And we determined that was all the actions I could take, right?
That's 2 move actions that you have taken this round.
So I can take an attack or no?
2 move actions means
Is
you
a
do
full,
not have it.
yeah, it's a full round. Okay, sorry.
You have a free action if you have it.
You got nothing.
Okay. Then we must move on. We must move on to moi.
I yell, quickly, let me kill it!
No! No!
second creature that is on you, Alex.
You'll probably roll a 1.
Takes an attack against you, but misses.
Yes.
Quigley. The other creature that had broken free of the webbing moves up and attacks you.
Bring it on!
And hits you.
Wait, didn't I kill the one Alex was fighting?
There were 2 fighting.
Oh, okay. My bad, Alex. Sorry.
And then the one that you've been fighting also takes an attack against you, but misses. So you're going to take 5 points of damage and must make a Fortitude save.
I don't like these Fortitude saves.
No.
I wonder if you'll be
Do
blind.
away with them.
Can the monsters just lay down and
19 plus 5, 24.
You are able
Just lay down and
to
bleed
extricate
treasure for
yourself
us,
from the mud
please?
as it tries to flow over you.
Please?
We need to take a
Frolicking
picture of
through
these
flowers.
Crag.
I like those.
No one's gonna believe
Raging
us.
power.
No, it's not your turn. I'm
Great.
attacking you. I'm attacking you
He's
first.
attacking you. It's still him.
That
Lay
is a
down
hit.
and bleed treasure.
And that is a hit. 2 hits, Frag.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
You're going to take a total of 12 points of damage, and you did make 2 Fortitude saves.
Is this awesome, Greg? Are you having fun?
This is so much fun. This is
Didn't you miss all of this?
Are you just like, you're just waiting for one of these Fortitude saves to not work?
Fortitude number 1. 17 plus 5.
That you will successfully avoid the first one.
Fortitude number 2. 19 plus 5.
You guys got it.
Saves on!
You got it.
Yes.
You did it. You guys are you're winning. That takes us to Lyra. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to stay up to date on the most recent, most current Dragons and Stuff news, head over to facebook.com/dragonsandstuff. Not only will you get the most recent, most current news, but you can watch us live at 6 p.m. Friday night, Pacific Standard Time. We will be there playing, so come join us. See you there.